What's going up? What's going up, Tylah&Co? Why am I saying that? What the f is what's going up? What is going on? What's up, Tylah&Co? As you can see, I am very sunburned, and I'm filming not from a prison cell, but from our cabin. We're on a ferry to go to Crete. So we kind of had a problem with our flight. Apparently our plane couldn't take off because it was too windy. So we had to hurry up and try to find a ferry that's going to go from Milos to Crete. But there's only one. The only problem was the only one that came out was at 11 p.m. tonight. So we had to wait all day. Here's my little, look, she even got her prison outfit on. And we had to wait 11 hours because the thing didn't leave till 11. So we waited all day. We didn't have anywhere to go, so we had to drag our bags all the way around. But we ended up having a really good time, and we played cards, and we just ate at like all the restaurants on this little strip, and we just drank all day. So that's always fun. Then we just got on our ferry tonight, and it's going to be a 12-hour boat ride.
You showing the room?
And I'm about to do a room reveal. This is the nicest cabin you can get. It was only $62 a person, which is a really good price, I think. I mean, you can be the judge of that. So right now my back is at the door. So this is first reveal that we got. It's right here. So you got inmate number 1 over here and inmate number 2.
A desk?
A desk. I think this is a heater. Oh, there's a beautiful city of Milos. Dang. We have a TV.
I'm surprised we have a TV.
Yeah, the beds are actually pretty comfortable. Life vests.
A little closet area. Not bad.
Yeah. I was gonna try on the life vest for y'all, but they're packaged up. I will be studying this later. And then this is our bathroom. The shower. I've never seen anything like this. But the shower is like where the toilet is, and then there's a sink. And I'm 6'3", so my head is already pretty close to the ceiling. We'll take you on a boat tour, show you around. The boat I feel like is a little outdated, but I think it's pretty nice. It has like an old smell. Everybody smokes here. Cigarettes.
And there's carpet everywhere.
And there's carpet everywhere, so everything just kind of smells like a cigarette. Like a smoker's room. I took some Dramamine or ginger tablets, something to help with your stomach, because I'll probably get seasick. I'm meant to be on the land. I don't really like getting on boats. I'm not really a fan. I don't mind cars.
Or planes.
I don't mind planes. Don't listen to her. We're gonna take a shower, probably go to sleep, probably play some cards. You're not taking a shower. Don't you want to like wash off after the day?
Not in there. We got the Chuck E. Cheese carpet. Yay!
So I think that this used to be a actual cruise ship, and that's why there's so many rooms without as many people to use it. And then also it's huge. It's the absolute beluga whale. I still haven't found where to get out, so I think that we can't get out right now because we are moving. They're telling us something. I didn't get outside. We already know that. But something about these long, narrow halls makes me just want to run. Like, I don't want to walk. I want to run through them expeditiously. at Falasarna Beach today in Crete. It's a really big island. This was about 1 hour from where we're staying. It's spelled Chania, but it's spelled Chania, but it's pronounced Hania. And Falasarna is 1 hour away from there, and then we drove 2 hours from Heraklion, which is the main city where the ferries were. So if you're coming, be prepared to rent a car and drive, because everything is kind of spaced out. But I did see, and I'm not sure, but I think Falasarna means big beach, because everywhere there was Falasarna, there was big beach underneath it. And it is pretty big. You can see, show the landscape. And we have some cabana chairs clearly right at the water. It wasn't really that expensive. Norman said it was $15 for the ones back behind and $20 for the front row. So not bad at all. We've already had some really good food back in Hania, which is beautiful. For now, we're about to go snorkeling. I do suggest bringing snorkeling gear. Norman actually brought it in. It's really fun. He's enjoying it, but it makes the beach a little better than just sitting there. This is Friday, September 9th, and we are at Dourakis Winery. It was about a 38-minute drive from Hania, so a good ways away. It felt longer than we expected, but it's really pretty. There's not many people here, so I think we came on a good day when it's not super crowded. So I'm going to have Norman follow me through. I'm gonna go and see what they have to offer and show you guys what they have to offer too. So come on. I hope this is the way we go. We just sat down for the wine tasting. We're also going to do a wine tour. And he was like, are you doing 5 or 8? And Norman already signed us up for 8 wines to taste today. So hopefully we leave with the wine. When we went to Napa Valley 2 years ago, we did buy a wine from Del Dotto, which is a beautiful vineyard and wine cave. I recommend going there if you go to Napa Valley, but we're going to show y'all each wine that we taste and which wine we take home, and then we're also going to do a wine tour, take you on that. Hopefully it's everything we're both expecting and more in Crete. So y'all, he's bringing some snacks and then we'll get started. Moscato from Hania. Yep, so give her a taste-a-roni. How do you like it? Swivel, sniff,
good,
and
like you
sip.
said. It's not gross, but it doesn't taste like anything. You know what I mean?
It's sour.
It is to you?
I think it's sour. I think all wines are sour, but I kind of like that there's no real aftertaste. There's an initial taste.
There is no aftertaste.
But there's no aftertaste, and I like that. You like aftertaste.
Yeah, I like a good aftertaste. I think it's good.
But not
rate.
bad. I think most regular people who like don't know much about wine would think that this was like doable.
1 through 5.
3, 4.
2 for me. So if we don't like it, we dump it in this. He said if we don't like it, we can dump it in that. That will not be happening because my goal here is to be a little...
My goal here is to drink whatever they give me. Well, until I've started drinking wine with Norman, who drinks alcohol for the taste, right? Now
We're not
I
here
do.
for the taste, but
I'm here for the taste.
we're here for other things
But I'm
too.
saying I can also tough it out if I don't like the taste.
I don't know if you filmed that already, but they have like grapes hanging up there. I don't know why that's so cool to me. It just looks really pretty. And like gourds.
So this very, very nice lady just came and she was like, "Where are you staying?" And we said, "In Hania, at Contessa." And she was like, "Oh, do you know what Contessa means?" And I was like, well, we were both like, no, we don't know what it means. And she said, Contessa means the elegant woman, the princess. Okay? Okay? But I love the name. So if you see it on my Instagram, know that this is the origin of it and this is the backstory. And comment below if you think I should name my first daughter Contessa. She showed us our second wine. She said it's a lot smoother, less minerals in it. I forget the name of it. Do you remember the name?
I don't remember the names.
Well, what's important is all of the grapes are from here, native and born in Crete, which is amazing. But she also told us about the history, how the Venetians were here for like 200 years and the Turkish moved. And she asked where we had been, so we told her Milos, and she said that a lot of people in Crete, when other people from other lands came, the Turkish people, when they wanted to get away, they would go to Milos. So there's a lot of commonalities between the two islands. She said there's a team of islands that are kind of the same, and she said that we picked the best places to go in Greece. So I'm glad we did our research and picked really intimate places to go because the quality of service we're getting here is great. They're making us feel comfortable. I asked if I could film and she was like, absolutely, go ahead, and if you want to film our specialists, go ahead. So definitely great. I mean, the wine is good too, but also the experience should be good as well. So we only been here for like 15 minutes. And I'm already like learning stuff, so I think this is what we expected when we came to Greece. And you can only get it here in Greece.
This one is called Apos, and the variety that we use in this one it's called Romeico. Romeico is a Cretan variety and is mostly planted and located here in Hania. Okay, it's very well known in Crete, but for the red wines that can give us because it's a red variety. So here you're about to try a classic Blonde Noir wine. That means it's a white wine out of black grapes. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So to clarify, he said that this is a white wine from red blood grapes. So like this is different. I've never heard of that before. Have you?
I haven't. You can kind of see the colors change a little bit. The whites are a lot more clear. This one has like a... I feel like I see pink in it. Do you see that? Okay.
No.
It smells really good.
All right.
That one's good. I like it.
Out of 5?
4.
Oh, you
Yeah,
really like that
this is
one.
my favorite.
You must
so
have a
far.
very strong aftertaste. I'm kidding.
You can see. Ooh, is the sun right on it? Oh, it's just on me. I feel like it has flavor. It does have flavor on it. It doesn't have too bad of an aftertaste. It tastes like alcohol though.
I've noticed their grapes are much more and their wines are more subtle. Like the ones in Napa, in America, were very strong flavors.
It is a subtle flavor. It's not too much, but I think this is probably my favorite one. This is really good. And he said it was a pousse. I'm not even gonna try again. All
I'm
right.
just gonna say the one
We
with the
love
blood
it.
grape. All right, this one is of course don't remember the name.
Vidiano.
That what she said. It's more yellow and it's from Hania. And the Greek Wine Association actually chose it to be on its list this year of flights. So it's really popular. The locals and the people in Crete, this is the one that they drink. This is their favorite. And she said that the grape actually gives off, the grape itself, these things are added, I didn't know this, gives off like a peach and pear taste to it. Aroma. And they do 10% in the bottle, and they do 10% in the bottle fermentation, and then the rest is in the tank. So it's pretty
Alright,
neat.
let's give it a taste.
Smells good. It smells like a regular wine. That one, there's a lot more flavor in that one. Definitely peach. I taste the peach.
Say that again, sorry.
5 out of 10. This is only our 4th glass, I swear. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 10? You're a little silky right now. So it's now me tasting it. It smells. I feel like I can taste it from smelling it almost. Very strong aroma. You know, they said that they used the stuff from the tank over there to make it smoother and like more rounded and creamier. I can taste the creaminess compared to the other ones. It's a little, it's not as, and I wouldn't say the other ones are harsh, but it's rounded and creamy, like she said. Okay, yeah. I'll give this a 4. A 4.
The cat is still sleeping, but he's sleeping with his head up.
And his little brother, or his little sister, is over there.
Your little girlfriend.
Okay.
Yep.
Comment below if you like cats or not. I'm just trying to see something.
This one is going to be a blend of 2 varieties of the Syrah with Kotsifali. Kotsifali, it's a Cretan variety, and it's not so powerful as a variety in order to give us strong wines. That's why it's very common to blend it with something else and either make it stronger, either the other variety softer a little bit. Okay. Here you're about to try 70% of the Kotsifali and 30% of Syrah. It's the vintage of the 2020, and we have 1 year in a barrel for this one. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
You too.
Again, they're all subtle, but it's good. It's really good. And I would say it's a 5 out of 5. It's like, I like how it's very subtle and no spiciness. It's our first red. 5 out of 5.
Okay. Swivel.
Try to taste it and then sniff
Okay, I'm
after.
not a fan of red. And the smell of that just almost knocked me out. Oh my gosh, red is just like,
So strong.
it's so strong. And then like it has like a palpable, like when you drink water, like you don't feel the texture of the water in your mouth. I feel the texture of red wine in my mouth. And it's just like, it's just so different.
I think that when Tylah and I are older, I like reds now. I like whites too. But I think reds are going to be our favorites when we're older.
Okay. I felt it in my mouth. I felt my mouth get dry. When I put my tongue up against the roof of my mouth, it like bled. I give this a 1 out of 10. 1 out of 5.
She's right now.
The sun has repositioned itself on top of me, but I don't mind it. We have the rosé, and they let it sit for about a day. They said and she said that she thinks we'll love it. It's the only rosé that they have here at this winery vineyard, and she says that here their rosés are dark. They're not light. They look like a true rosé. So I'm gonna give it the first swivel, sniff, and sip. Ooh. I'm not actually a rosé girl, so that says a lot. I like it. It tastes like alcohol. She said it was strong too. She said it was strong.
Okay, so as you can see, this one is a lot more red, like a deeper red, whereas I feel like most rosés in America are like a lighter, like a champagne red. And this one, she said they keep the skin on for a day while it's fermenting, and then they take it out. So that's what gives it this deeper red color. That one's good. It has like a little, like an aftertaste, like a sweet or a quick little spice, but it goes away fast.
You like it? 5 out of 10. 5 out of 5.
I don't really like the spicy type, so I would probably say it's a 4, but the overall flavor is good.
Spicy? You think it's spicy?
You don't taste a little quick spice at the end?
Remember I said it's strong?
That's the Caucasian in me.
We have a dessert wine. He said they leave it out for 7 to 10 days to dry out, and it becomes like a raisin, and then they ferment it and do all that stuff. So it just leaves, when they let it dry out, it just leaves the sugars and stuff. So that's why it's a sweet dessert wine. So let's see. Oh,
Sweet.
it tastes like straight up sugar. Tastes like sugar in liquid form.
That's interesting.
I would say this is a 4. It's true to what it's supposed to be.
This is the dessert wine. It tastes just like a raisin, but in a good way. If you don't like raisins, it's not like a negative. It tastes really good, actually. I might actually buy this one because I've never had a dessert wine before, so I like it a lot.
I just looked at the menu to see how much an 8. They have a 5 wine tasting and an 8 wine tasting. $17 to have an 8 wine tasting. Absolutely unheard of. Like, I'm so shook. So Dourakis Winery, east of Hania. Y'all have to go. Like, it's so worth it. They have like lamb with pasta for $17. You can get meatballs and rice for like $13. I recommend this island because it makes sense. And as a traveler, it's not like we're coming here for cheap things, but it makes sense. And it's just like, I can't believe. When we went to Napa, each winery was like $130, $200 each winery. And then we had a driver too. Who knows how much that was? $400 for the driver. So it's just like, here we got a convertible car, we got a 8 wine tasting for $17 and a wine tour. It's unheard of. Like, I know the flight is expensive, but it's just a flight. Like, it's literally just a flight. And once you get here, everything is just smooth. It's worth it. And if you pick the right islands that have actual charm, like, I think that this island has real charm. It's a great experience, and it's an intimate experience that's worth the money. And even the money you're spending isn't even that much. We're gonna spend less than $100 at this winery.
Quality is very nice. Like last night we had dinner on the Venetian, in the Venetian harbor, right by the water. white tablecloth, cloth napkins, and I got like a seafood platter which had mussels, shrimp, calamari, 2 different types of fish that I've never seen, like full fish, sardines, French fries, and 2 different types of dips, and it was $35, which
Overall
is
meal was like 70.
yeah, the overall meal was $70, and then we tipped, and tipping isn't common here because they're actually paid a salary. So if you tip, it's obviously welcomed, but it is seen as like a really, really, really nice, kind gesture. Our guy last night was fantastic, and he deserved it. And
It felt better because he wasn't working for a tip. He was working because he wanted us to have a good experience.
yep.
We're going to enjoy the next few glasses and get back to you guys on the tour.